Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another video reaction, and today we're gonna be doing... Guys, what are we doing today? Today we're jumping into another show. No, it's not House of Dragons. Not yet, guys. But it's coming. Don't think I don't know that you guys want me to do House of Dragons. I know, it's coming. Don't worry. Today, in this video, I'm going to be doing the first episode of Vikings. I've been told it's in a similar vein to Game of Thrones. Since Game of Thrones ended, right, there's been a huge void in my soul. And I need to fill that void. I've heard good things. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the first episode, see how I like it, see how I feel. I'm gonna see how you guys feel about the show. Again, I have a lot of shows that you guys want me to get to, and a lot of shows that I want to get to. So maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing like some first episodes, and then I'll gauge how I'm feeling towards the show, like how much the first episode really draws me in. But at the same time, I'm gonna gauge like reaction and like, cause I'm gonna be honest, guys, I did Arcane season 2. Those videos are dead on the channel. It's like, it doesn't seem like I have, at least in my subscribers, a lot of people that cared about Arcane. But I did that anyway because I really wanted to watch it. So again, I obviously want to do shows that you guys enjoy. But at the same time, right, I also want to do something that I enjoy watching. Like Game of Thrones, I had a blast watching that shit. And I was also fortunate that a lot of you guys, also Game of Thrones fans, enjoyed watching me watch Game of Thrones. So again, I am always gonna go for something that I enjoy more than anything. So the Arcane reactions needed to happen because I wanted to watch it. But I'm ready to jump into a new world, get immersed into a new world, fall in love with some different characters or hate different characters. I don't know shit about Vikings. I know about the Vikings. I don't know shit about the show. I don't know any actors that play in it, if I'm gonna see any familiar faces. I don't even know how this is perceived. I feel like it's pretty well regarded as a show. You know, somebody recently recommended it to me, and I'm like, you know what? I always wanted to watch it. And you know, I know a couple of you guys have also requested on the channel that I do Vikings, so sounds like a plan. Sounds like a good start to 2025, like as far as shows that I want to do. But yeah, before we jump into this reaction, guys, I just need to give a special shout out to my amazing Patreons, as per usual. Chaklo, Ferine AK, Archangel, Berry Switch, Mama Cat, Heather, Nettles, Major France, Precious Lily White, Jeremy Desire, and Matt. Thank you guys so much for being patrons of the channel. Your support means the world to me, and for anybody who would like to join the Patreon for full-length reactions as well as other Patreon exclusive benefits, you can find the link to that in the description down below. Also consider giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new and you've been enjoying the video or videos that you've watched. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers, which would be a massive milestone for the channel, guys. So yeah, with all that out of the way, I don't feel like I have anything else to say. Let's jump right into Vikings, guys. Let's go. Okay, he's standing on top of a mountain range. It almost seems like. What are the Vikings doing in the mountains? You're supposed to be near a sea. Oh, okay. I'm liking the violence already. Use of slow-mo a la 300 in scenes like this, 100%. Sign me up for that. Oh, that's aim. Was that Norwegian? Odin? So the Norse gods will probably be involved. Odin is like Zeus, right? Right off the bat, straight away, I am getting some strong 300 vibes. For example, this shot right here could easily have been in a 300s movie. Zack Snyder 300, obviously. Oh, there was a short intro.
Come on, let's go home.
Enough speaking of language that most people don't understand. Let's start speaking English. That's more Viking-like. Sea and boats. That's what I know of.
Funny ears, though.
So I'm guessing father, mother, son.
Don't sleep with lots of women in Kattegat. Huh?
I always dream of you. Last night, I dreamt you were feeding me blood pudding. That means you're giving me your heart.
Is blood pudding made out of heart blood? Gonna never had it. Never really wanted to have blood pudding. It always sounded a bit disgusting to me. Might be fire, I don't know. Can't speak on it since I haven't tasted it. So another thing that at least I think I know about Vikings is like they never like settled anywher. So it's not like they have cities where they lived, right? They were like nomads in a way.
I'm not satisfied with this. Odin gave his eye to acquire knowledge. But I would give far more.
Some early character traits. Loves his woman, ambitious,
This?
good traits to have.
Go on.
Two inbred looking motherfuckers.
We know you're all alone here.
If you're thirsty, I will give you a drink. If you're hungry, I will feed you. Otherwise, you must go.
We can drink after we've satisfied our other needs.
The only needs you do need to be satisfying is dental care.
I don't want to kill you, woman.
Something tells me you won't have the chance. They could have just gone on with their horny selves about their day. Oh, she spared them? Better than me.
You look after us.
See, I wasn't there.
So is he planning to leave? Or is he just, you know,
It may change many things.
I might die, son. You might need to take over. Because he said he's not satisfied with this. I'm thinking he meant where they are at. He has conqueror's ambition, maybe, possibly. I mean, they're Vikings. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, like, this is kind of like the amount that I expected in terms of, like, community. Again, I could be wrong about my idea of the Vikings, but I think they're nomadic people. Which is, like, in a way, this makes me super interested on how this show is gonna go. Because many shows, like, in these settings, a lot of the time are based on, like, kingdom versus kingdom, king versus king. Vikings didn't have that. They were, like, conquerors, but they never really settled anywhere. It's not like they built fortresses that they ever needed to defend. So I'm very interested what the conflicts are going to be.
Some good-looking women in Kattegat.
Can't even grow a beard, can you, boy?
Is he drunk? Did they get him drunk? Yeah,
Why do you think the Earl's going to send us this?
definitely drunk.
Bro, great towns and cities and treasures, hoards of gold and silver and a new god.
Okay, so we have
Stories too.
towns and
What does it
that
mean?
type of stuff.
Can't sail across an open ocean.
I have something that will change everything.
What is that?
Now just listen. A while back I met someone. He told me it was possible to go west over the open sea using this. It needs to sit in water.
Another wanderer.
This time it's different.
Now tell me, Ragnar, this wanderer of yours, did he ever sail west himself?
Just get some water. Now, this candle is the sun. Every day, the sun rises up into the sky until noon. It is at the shore.
This is like the first
Only tells me
compass.
how far south I have traveled.
Didn't I just tell you to listen? The next day at sea, you place a board back into the water around noon and watch your shadow. If the shadow only touches a circle,
The course remains true.
yes. And if it passes outside the circle like this,
And you have drifted.
Is this like an actual
never
thing
reaches the circle.
Were there like these
Too far
were their
south,
actual
we must steer more
compasses?
to the north.
There must be, right? Oh, I thought it was night.
Call it the sunstone.
No, it was just a very dark room.
You see? There's the sun.
Interesting. Is it that funny? Oh. Foreboding music playing.
Olaf Envlind, you have pleaded guilty to the charge of stealing. Tomorrow you will run a gauntlet of stones and turf. As punishment, let it be known a fine is to be paid by anyone who fails to throw something.
There he is!
Tryggvason, you are accused
What
of
type
the
of
murder
court hearings are these?
civils. How do you plead?
It wasn't murder, Lord. I killed him in self-defense.
Liar!
Why did you not declare your crime to
So the
first
Vikings have
person
lords
you met
too?
afterwards, as the law obliges?
You murdered my brother in cold blood.
It's not true. We argued about some disputed land. He pulled out a knife.
You wanted that land for yourself.
Silence! As the normal procedures were not followed, this killing cannot be atoned for.
Lord, you knew about that land. You knew I had a claim to it.
Enough!
Go and kill him? Because he seems to be speaking about things that this lord does not want him to speak of.
The decision must be unanimous.
Damn, we're basing this judgment off of kids' choices?
You have been found guilty of murder. To be executed tomorrow.
Damn, giving him a day to
After which we shall
ponder on it. Also, that woman wasn't she in Game of Thrones? Didn't she play like the witch that baby Cersei went to? In like season 5, was it? Damn. Let's be real, a bunch of cabbages and a few rocks shouldn't kill him. I said from the comfort of my own chair.
Why is he smiling, Father?
He wants to die well, without fear.
Or maybe he knows something we don't.
You must watch, for his sake.
It's the only hope of reaching Valhalla.
Do they show this like in Game of Thrones, or do they... Oh! They don't show the beheading, but they do show the severed head. I don't know what's worse.
And I curse him.
This is definitely more
May
disrespectful.
he never enter Valhalla.
Why did he do that?
He should not have done.
Someone told me he wanted that land for himself.
This is how things are done around here.
Okay. Dishonorable.
May you accept
means-
this gift. These arm rings bind you in loyalty to me, your lord, your chieftain. Do you
Who made
understand and swear
him
to this?
chief, though?
Yes, Lord.
Is
And
it
do you
go, does it
freely
go
give
by
your
family
fealty to
name?
me, your lord, your chieftain.
Yes, Lord.
Or is it like the strongest gets to be
You may
chief?
put on the arm rings. Let us feast. My lord.
Pederasty?
We all want to feast.
We're cheering for
We
it?
also want to know where we'll be raiding this summer.
Can't it wait, Ragnar? We will raid east again, to the Eastlands and into Russia. Every year.
Was Russia called Russia? During the Vikings?
I've heard of these rumors, these stories, that if we travel west, that we will somehow reach a land that is rich and plentiful. Deluded fantasy.
Like, what was it with people back in the day not
I
believing
should-
that there's anything going
I pay
west?
for them, and they go where I tell them to go.
Like, I mean, you found shit going east. You're not even willing to, like, entertain the possibility that the same shit you found east could be found west. Or similar shit.
Ragnar Lothbrok. Earl Haraldson wants to speak with you in private.
Ragnar Lothbrok. You hungry?
Yes, Lord.
You want to sail in my ships? Anything else you want from me?
No.
You keep talking about the West. What do you know of it?
But I believe it.
I don't care what you believe. You insulted me out there.
Found our first villain. You can tell from the music when he walked in the first scene.
Who told you you could go?
Your mama.
You are a farmer. Farms are few and in great demand. And there are many people here who would like to possess your land. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Don't ever stick your nose in my face again.
I just wanted to sell West, man. There must be something West.
Why don't you come in? I'm waiting.
What the fuck?
I want to know what the gods have in store.
For you or for the boy?
I'm more interested in myself.
So we already see his character,
They
like.
can withdraw their goodwill at any time.
So
Must convince the gods to alter the runes.
So I should take the laws of
I'll
men
finish what I'm thinking after this.
into my own hands. Answer me.
He's basically asking, should I kill that motherfucker? Because why is he the one taking decisions?
Well, then go and ask the gods yourself.
You haven't helped me at all, Ancient One.
Perhaps you asked the wrong questions.
Or perhaps you're a scammer. What the fuck? Look at him, he's turned on by it. Little weirdo. Okay, pause. So, we're like, what? 30 minutes into the episode, and they have given us plenty of signs on Ragnar, and the biggest thing about him right now to me is that he is ambitious as fuck. The actor does a great job of giving these type of looks. He visualizes himself, like his future. He wants everything. He wants to conquer the world. The actor is doing a fantastic job portraying that whenever they do these close-ups of his eyes. I hope that's it, and it's not just he has a permanent face like that. And I'm reading too much into it. I don't think that's the case. I think that's purposeful. And it's very, you know, I really like it. See, even in that question that he's asked him, but you're the little one. He said, I'm more concerned about myself. Like, imagine if that's his son. That's his son, right? He's like, nah, what about me? Like, I'm the most important one here. You know, that type of vibe. You know, which you can say bad parenting. I'll say future ruler and conqueror.
Cedric found them!
Oh, your whole family is leaving us. You included. You're gone. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I was real life when Ragnar had killed them. Or was that the past, and it actually happened, and he's having PTSD? That might be it, because I didn't see any sons with him at any point.
We have someone special to visit. His name is Loki.
Like Loki?
No, none of you will understand why I'm laughing. My Greek friends. Anybody that's Greek that's watching this, I'm certain you all had the same reaction to that name as I did right now. Because what do you mean by Floki? And I'm not even gonna expand on that.
Only different.
No, please don't tell me that Floki is gonna be main character.
Because he's shy. Floki, you have your father's eyes. Unfortunately. Why unfortunately?
It means he will be like you. And therefore he will want to do better than you. And you will hate him for it.
Ooh! Foreshadowing.
You tell that by just looking
Foreshadowing.
Oh, it's the same with trees.
That's what I'm talking about. That extra ambition.
Floki is a boat builder, among other things.
His body from the thighs to the back. When I split this tree, I will find them.
You can see that?
You think I'm joking?
Well, he has cut enough trees to know. That's maybe what he means by I can see. I've seen enough of these scenarios transpiring.
It's built with a strong central plank. The two strakes above it are nailed directly onto the knees of the frame. But the ones below, look, cleated and lashed onto the frames, not nailed. Means the boat won't butt against the waves like a goat, but move over them like a ripple. Closed when the boat is at sea.
And you think it could handle long sea voyages?
That's why I'm building it.
But he's gonna take matters into his own hand, and he's gonna go west.
For the anchor. It's all I have left from last summer's raids. Don't worry. We'll soon be as rich as dwarves.
Keep Tyrion's name out of your mouth.
Anything happen while we were away?
No.
Two inbreds tried me. I'm sure he's aware that his wife can handle it. So.
Me?
I ached with love longing. My belly was empty of laughter.
You want me to make you laugh?
I don't want to laugh now. I want to ride you like a bull.
I was gonna think like a boat. Come on. You all are Vikings, get it together. Is this gonna be like you? No. I feel like what are the ratings? Not rated R. They seem a bit more like toned down on the explicitcy that they show.
So, Gita.
Also, Gita,
teaching you how to use
again, my Greek viewers, you know why it's funny. Not as funny as Floki, but Gita, naming your daughter Gita is also funny.
You fought like a Valkyrie.
Come on, children. To bed. Let's leave the men.
But I'm a man. I have a ring.
Let him stay a while.
To bed.
Did you trust Floki? Isn't he a great joker?
He's a great boat builder.
I won't go under your command. I won't go unless we're all equal.
We are brothers. You and I will always be equal.
I doubt it. You have the eyes of the great conqueror, my guy. And the ambition to be top of the world, so...
Many will be afraid. Some may even go to him and betray us.
I must go piss.
Imagine always having to go outside to piss. That's inconvenient. Brother, why are you looking at the wife like that? Uh-oh. He said he's going to piss, not leave the house indefinitely. Or are they've been cheating, maybe?
Didn't see her face.
So hers. So they've been cheating.
So yours.
All this talk about him going with another woman.
Don't talk like that.
And all that shit.
Don't insult me, Shield Maiden.
Oh, maybe he's just fantasizing about
I
this.
would never insult you. You're too great a warrior. But perhaps not so great a man.
I'm confused. That didn't seem like the first time they had this talk. What do crows symbolize? What does him seeing Odin symbolize?
I saw something. A sign. It made me certain we're doing the right thing.
Are crows supposed to be like Odin's symbol?
Good night, brother.
What is the deal with them two? Is he trying to make an advance on his wife and she's not with it? Or have they been cheating and she's kind of regretting it, maybe? But all that talk about him being brother. Okay. Giving us a good incentive for when our protagonist turns on his quote-unquote brother. We still root for him.
It's only beautiful if it works.
Now this is beautiful.
Look! The sail!
She'll sink.
No, she bloody won't.
It's beyond my humble capabilities.
I'll set the sail.
I'm sorry, Ragnar. I've wasted all your money. It was all a joke.
Shut up, man.
Seems to be sailing fine.
Why didn't you believe me? I told you I could do it. And now it's all up to you, Ragnar Lothbrok.
Alright, he's the spy. Very nice. This was good pilot. Instantly, I took a liking to Ragnar's character. The actor is doing a very good job of portraying him. The concept, if I think I'm getting it right, of his character and his ambition and how far I think his character is willing to push the envelope and ultimately where he wants to be at in the hierarchy of just, I don't know, the known world as the Vikings know it, is very intriguing to me. So like, it definitely sets us up for a very interesting story. And this episode was mainly like the main takeaway I have out of the first episode, the pilot episode, which I think was very much the intention. Is like, got a bit of a glimpse into the world, and we focused on the ambition of this character, the main character right here. And this is like, again, the actor did a fantastic job of just, I almost foresaw him where he wants to be. I almost foresaw it in the looks that he gave. Fantastic job on the actor again. I don't know the name of the actor, but he killed it. His mannerisms, his looks, his use, his confidence, you know, and ambition. Again, as I said, great things to have if you want to be a conqueror, which I think this guy wants to be a conqueror. Really loved, you know, the shots where they showed the land. It felt simplistic, but it felt very realistic on how, at least I imagined, you know, both Vikings villages and cities would look like. How I want to describe it, it looked like there was so much more out there, outside of where we're at. That's also kind of like something that I liked. It's like they gave us a little bit of this area, but it's so that it's such a small area. Like when they travel and when they live here, like they're gonna be on under a whole new world where they're gonna experience like so much bigger things. I think that's the best way I could describe how I felt watching like the shots of, especially the shots where they show like big landscapes. Yeah, first episode, 2 thumbs up for me. But yeah, definitely gonna be coming back to Vikings. But also, you guys let me know if you would like me to continue with Vikings, or we'll see what other pilots I do. But thank you guys so much for joining me in another video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.